It's cheesecake time, everybody, and this is a segment for you who loves a cheesecake. And here's my offside now for this.
I love cheesecake. I'm very excited for this
Well,
video.
cheesecake, guys, is basically made of a biscuit base with crushed up biscuits, melted butter, and the filling of your choice. Now let me know down below what your favorite cheesecake is, whether it's a chocolate cheesecake, cookies and cream cheesecake, Oreo cheesecake, caramel cheesecake, whatever floats your boat, guys. So today I'm going to tell you how to make an irresistible Oreo cheesecake. First up, you would need to crush up some Oreos in a Ziploc bag, okay, and then process into a crush, and then you melt some butter, and then prepare a springform cake tin with some baking parchment, and then put your crushed biscuits and your melted butter, and then refrigerate while you prepare your filling. Now for your filling you need to have good cream cheese, okay? Here's my offside for this.
Yeah, wow, Barry, you seem to know a lot about cheesecakes. Yeah, very exciting what you're talking about.
So with cheesecake, guys, you must take your time with that, okay? I know making cheesecake is very time consuming, but you have to have a lot of patience with it, okay? And make sure that you have enough ingredients to make a cheesecake. So what you need to do before you start preparing a cheesecake, make sure you have enough biscuits for the base and the butter and enough filling ingredients. Here's my offsider.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Barry. Gonna make sure you have all the ingredients before you start cooking.
And for a cheesecake you would need some good biscuits for the base. What biscuits would you use for your base?
Well, I like the idea of the Oreo one. That sounds really good to me. It's probably like an Oreo biscuit.
So make sure you crush the Oreos up before you place them in your springform cake tin with your butter. Okay, and then beat your cream cheese, sweeten condensed milk, pour over the base, and then put in the fridge for a couple of hours until set. Here's my offsider.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Barry. You're very on the ball.
And you can bake a cheesecake as well. Look up a recipe for a cheesecake. Here's my offsider.
There you go. That's it. Plenty of ways to make a cheesecake, as Barry's mentioned.
And you can make a savory cheesecake as well using savory biscuits. Like maybe a cheese and bacon cheesecake.
That's different. That's unique.
Or but you can make savory cheesecakes as well.
Oh.
And cheesecakes are perfect for a birthday or a dessert or farewell or for a birthday or just a casual dinner. A casual dinner dessert after dinner dessert. Here's my offsider.
Yeah, exactly right, Barry. Plenty of occasions you can make a cheesecake for.
So, and also in this segment, we'll be talking about how to make a milkshake, thick shakes. So today with this segment, we're doing a bit of a food and drink review. So we've already covered respect, footwear, sun cream, everything. So we don't want to bore you with the same stuff because you might go, oh, not again. So next week on the show or after lunch, we're going to be telling you how to make good sausage rolls and pies. So stay tuned for that. If you like my shepherd's pie video last week, then you are going to like the traditional meat pie video coming up later on the show. But right now, it's time for a milkshake and thick shake recipe. So get your appetites wet, everybody, because the show is far from over yet. Don't waste money on big shakes and milkshake, guys. Get out your blender and some good quality ice cream and make yourself a milkshake. Now, what is a milkshake? Well, basically, you would make a milkshake by adding your favorite ice cream, guys, whether it's vanilla or Metropolitan. That's the mixture of strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. And you can make bananas too, which I will talk about next. So, how would you make your milkshake?
I like a cookies and cream one. That'd be nice.
Okay, well, just going off the track a bit, okay, a cookies and cream cheesecake. Now, you would need like a block of Cadbury's milk chocolate, that's a 200-gram block, some sweetened condensed milk, okay, a packet of Arnott's choc ripple biscuits, and some whipped cream. Here's my offsider.
Yeah, great suggestion there, Barry. I'm gonna have to try that myself.
So look up a recipe. It's on Nico's Kitchen on YouTube, and he will explain to you how to make it. And now back onto the milkshakes. Now milkshakes are the perfect way to quench your thirst during the summer months. Now, if you're at home and got nothing to do, get out your blender and whip up a milkshake using milk, your favorite ice cream, your topping, and your Oreos, and then place in the blender, turn on your blender, and then whip up the milkshake, pour into your serving glass, and serve immediately. Here's my offsider.
That's exactly right, Barry. Great suggestion there. I'm definitely want to try it myself.
And if you want to add some cream to that, you get a can of cream and do it that way. And here's my offsider.
Yeah, great suggestion, Barry. Tell us more about that.
Well, cream in a can Would you rather use that or put the cream in a piping bag? Let me know down below here. Here's my option.
Ooh, great suggestion, Barry. I've never tried the cream in the piping bag. What's it like?
So what you do, guys, put some cream in a bag, right? A piping bag, and then just swirl the cream over the top of your milkshake. You can add some chocolate or caramel topping to this, and put a straw in and serve, and you can add some broken up Oreos to this as well. And I can tell you guys, it is absolutely tremendous. Here's my offsider.
That actually sounds delicious. I'd love to try that.
So why don't you try making a milkshake at home? Now I'd like to tell you how to make a big shake. The same principle. Add some good fresh milk, your favorite ice cream, and then blend into thick. You can also add some fruit to that, like chopped up apples, mandarins, whatever you've got there. So you can add a fruit shake, have a fruit shake as well. And that's a good way of getting your fruit intake in. Now, speaking
What's
of,
happening with Nikki today? Nicole?
um, now here we are back. Now, to make a fruit thick shake, you add some milk, you chopped up fruit of your choice, whack that in a blender, and you've got yourself a lovely fruit thick shake. Now, I'm going to be talking about vegetables too today, and that's next. So, we hope that you enjoy your thick shakes, everybody, and milkshakes.